Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can I get a thumbs up if you can hear me? Can I get some likes if you can hear me? Let me see what I have on the menu. Not menu, but the menu. Okay. I had some questions about the pre-trial. Um, I never get to say that. One, two. All right. Okay, folks. Okay. So while I was actually Atmos went live before I could try set it up and do all the extra shit I be doing. Um, I was going to do some of that archive talk about the talk more in depth about um the exculpatory the exculpatory evidence and all of that. But it seems like the government has hit us in the head with a more detailed um explanation of when the exculpatory evidence was tendered over and all of that and what have you. So as you see, Judge and Donnelly did not violate her own order, which made no sense. As I briefly went over it today. So with that being said, I will kind of still briefly go over that stuff. I'll probably try to get it in like tomorrow after the pretrial hearing. But I did get some questions. A question about the pretrial. What I think what will be covered in the pretrial that's coming up tomorrow. But I'm just, honey, just listening to Atman. I didn't even go back to. I didn't even start from the beginning. I caught it right at the end, and I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" Because Sylvia talked about it. The 3500 material, the Giglio and the Brady, which is all exculpatory, and sometimes the jinx that can be inculpatory, but that's something else. But and I was kind of clearing it up a little bit, because I hate to be going backwards because I feel like we've come so far ahead, and of course everybody's on different learning levels and understanding of the law, this, that, and the third, or whatever. I just didn't want to go that far back because I done talked about that damn near 2 years ago, and we can't go that far back. The trials are coming up now, and so everybody needs to be, you know, further along. We can't be going back. We got to go, be further along with the information or what have you. And but also I'm not, I mean, it's just the teacher in me, but I'm not going to be concerned about what everybody else can, how far they go back and if, what they don't understand and all this thing, because that is not my problem and it's not my job shit. Especially when people don't want to be receptive of, some people don't want to be receptive of the information. That's fine. And they got shit to do with me. They can always read it. They gotta listen to me. Read it, and it'll tell you. You know, it'll lay everything out. Everything out. You can kind of glean from whatever you read what direction each side is probably gonna go. You will know more about what the prosecutor is going to, their defenses, the case is pretty much laid out, the motions are set, all of that, and you know what the judge has ordered thus far and what have you. You also can tell a little bit by some of the motions of what the defense may be trying, what direction they may be trying to go in. You never know. With this, you never know. With this particular defense, because this is almost impossible. I did look in the system, and there is something. I think there is a toss of whether or not uh, Nicole has withdrawn from the case, whatever. I don't see an official document in there That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But I do see something in there that was entered, I think today. Let me see. Let me make sure. With regards to Nicole, Nikki, I don't be disrespectful like that. Nicole Blank Becker. Let me see when that was. Let me see. Let me see. That was entered in today. So but it has something to do with her. Don't know what it is. So I'm not sure. So it's a lot of stuff, stuff that's going on. I mean, it is flying. Like I said, the paperwork would be flying out back and forth, in and out the door. I don't know what the hell is going on at this point. But I do know that briefly, and I did when I was speaking about when the indictments come out, that somewhere towards the back, like towards the end of the indictments, they tell you about Rule 16, and that I don't know how many people are familiar with me. I always kept talking about Rule 16 and reciprocal discovery. I've been saying it over and over and over and over again, right? And to see it in print, something we just talked about today. Now it's in print today. Like, what the hell is going on? But, they cite Rule 16, which means that not only, that you don't have to wait for the prosecutor to give you the discovery. Under Rule 16, you can call and make arrangements to go down there and see the discovery. And the defense also have, like I told you about the motion to compel, if the defense thinks that they're not getting the discovery in a reasonable amount of time or what have you, then they can put out a motion to compel for discovery, and the judge will give the give the prosecution a certain amount of time or whatever, and to get it in, and she so ordered that. So that is so crazy. I mean, I'm kind of stunned because, to hear Sylvia talk about it, and then to me today to try to, I was laughing about it and to try to clear it up or whatever, then they done slipped in a goddamn document and done put that shit in there. What the fuck? Now, I ain't saying they listening to what we say, because why would they need to take anything from us? Shit, they're the ones that are on the case. They have the information. Why the fuck they would want to take anything that, they don't need shit from us. They there with the shit in their hands. I just so happen to know how the shit goes. What time in it, and the timing and stuff. So I don't know anything about, it's just really weird. And I'm kind of, flirt that it would show up tonight. Like what? But anyway, so Valencia asked a question. I got an email question regarding, and I'm gonna go back and get to some of the other questions I have. I haven't forgotten those, but I wasn't, like I said, it's no reason for me to do the RSK in detail plan thing that I was gonna do tonight, because I can wait till tomorrow after the pre-trial thing, tomorrow Wednesday. So, but anyway, so Valencia wanted to know what do I think will be covered in the pretrial hearing tomorrow? And this is just my guess. I don't know. But I think that they are going to address that motion of limine. They're going to probably address the jurors. They're going to probably do a case checkup to see the sides ready to go, this, that, and the third. Is there any, outstanding matters that needs to be addressed? They're probably going to check on the discovery and make sure that both sides are, okay, have it all in. If there's a withdrawal on the table, if that's the case, they may touch on upon that. I don't know, but they probably will talk about any outstanding issues or whatever. That's I mean, that's just my guess. So I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thrown off by that shit. I mean, damn. Like what? So as you see, this shit is moving real fast. Don't seem like they're holding anything off or back. And now that I see how detailed these motions are, and the just how swift everything is going back, how fast they're turning stuff over, the response, all of that. I can see where whomever somebody quote, I think somebody said the case will last about 3 or 4 weeks. Some I've heard 6 weeks. I can see those time frames. I mean, although O.J. Simpson's case lasted 8 months and had 150 witnesses, I can see where this case will last, can go between 3 to 6 weeks, because a lot of the case and all of that is pretty much one in the indictments and on in the motion. So just keep that in mind. Now that I see how detailed and all that stuff is, yeah, they can knock it out. They can knock it out. Um, oh, I heard someone say that that Rashana. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I want to take that out. Oh, and speak on that. I heard someone say that one of the Jane Does won't be testifying or what have you. Well, last I checked, that person is still listed in the indictment in both the New York and Illinois. And shouts out to Keith for giving me that information. So I went back and looked. So even if she, like I said, even if she does not actually physically take the stand or what have you, her testimony, whether it being in front of grand jury or what have you, can stand as long as it is corroborated and it falls in lines with the different rules that they have. And see how they keep mentioning rules 404, 805, whatever it is. As long as it falls in the line of that sheet, that testimony can be entered in without her actually taking the stand. So whether she's there or not, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So I'm not sure. Another thing I wanted to say about that is today I was listening to some videos, right? And I heard somebody actually speak on the John Does and gave a story with regards to how that person met R. Kelly and this, that, and the third, what have you. I would not, and this is no legal advice, this is just my opinion, or whatever. I would stop doing that, because here's why. Because I told you, with his particular charges, for him to be theoretically and literally to actually be not guilty, not found not guilty, but to be not guilty, whether he's guilty or not, whatever, but to be found, but to be not guilty, physically not guilty, then there couldn't be no John Does, Jane Does under 18, no STDs, no victim witnesses, no regular witnesses, no story, or none of that. If you got 8 out of 10 times, the law look at it like this: if you got a story, then you're actually saying something happened, and so you kind of effectively, subconsciously saying that he's guilty of something. So I would kind of push back on the names, stop, saying the names, and definitely don't detail no stories. Now, I know, Sylvia gets accused of doing a lot of shit, but I haven't heard her. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know if she ever said a name or so. But if she did, it's probably a long time ago that I don't even remember. But I don't recall her doing no shit like that. So I'm not talking about her. So let's make that, let's make that clear, because a lot of people like take shit and run it. I just want to make sure, and I'm not talking about her, but I did hear, detailed stories. If I was you on the defense side or whatever, I would not detail shit. I would not give no names or nothing like that. Because if you say that type of stuff, you're linking shit up. And you could be filling in blanks that they don't even have. That's just my suggestion. But you ain't got to listen to me. Because I'm about sick of this shit anyway. But I'm just saying, that's what I would, that's just what I would caution against doing. I haven't even never really heard, I don't think I've heard even DJ, go into detail like, anything like that. So I always want to make sure that I'm not talking about those two. No, I'm just saying. Oh yeah. That yeah. But like as far as, giving names and a story and giving accounts and well, this person did this and this person was met this way and this person, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, you gotta listen to me. But the looking up people and the reason putting people addresses out there and all that kind of shit, yeah. So that's just something I want to put out there while I was talking. Where is my damn? I wrote down everything I was gonna talk about. Oh, so let me see. Is that what? That's enough for the R. Kelly saga. I think that's enough for the R. That's all I have for the R. Kelly saga tonight. Oh, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that have super chatted me, cash app, what have you. I don't want to miss no names, so I just want I think Phoenix Rising, Spitfire, Alchemy, a couple of them Karens, Chico Johnson, Fat Boy. I think Diva has. I think Brooke has. Sylvia. It's a lot of people, and I'm gonna make sure I have it more formalized. But of course, like I said, I'm telling you, it's only going to me to fuck it up. So I'm just saying. So don't if you don't have you don't have to do that. But I do appreciate it. And I thank you very much for that. Let me see what else did I have. Oh, so for the past couple of lives, I've been meaning to tell you about this bad news, and it don't have anything to do with me. But remember, I was telling y'all about my friend who this guy killed her daughter, her 18-year-old daughter, and she had a 9-month kid. Well, they had the funeral. It wasn't it wasn't the past Saturday. It was the Saturday before, right? They all go to the funeral. They just about everybody at the funeral caught COVID. So she had COVID. Her 80-year-old father had COVID. Her sister, the nieces, everybody had COVID. Just about everybody at the funeral had COVID. How about a few days ago, her father passed. So they're burying him Saturday. Ain't that some shit? So now she got to come back to town to bury him. And her and her father was really close. But yeah, he died of COVID. That is some crazy, crazy shit. Everybody, she said, just about everybody at the funeral caught COVID. So what we're trying to figure out, because they're in Tampa, what we're trying to say is somebody that wasn't from Tampa must have brought it in. So they must have brought it out from Jacksonville or Atlanta or where her family was coming from, because everybody that was in Tampa, they were pretty much all together just about the whole time that they were there, because they was making arrangements. They were with each other for support, all of that. So yeah, so it was a damn outbreak at the funeral. Could you imagine that? I'm like, Lord have mercy. But yes, her dad. I mean, she just lost. She just lost her father. She buried her daughter. Not this Saturday. Saturday before. She just lost her father the week following. So the days, a few days for like maybe Thursday or Friday. Got what she told me of last week. She lost her dad. Now she buried him Saturday. This is crazy, crazy as hell. I'm like, yeah, but I've been I forgot to tell y'all that in the last couple of lives, but yeah, that is so sad. So today, you see, I got in that title. I got the bullshit on deck, right? Part two of the bullshit. So today, when I went live to address um the woman with the wettest mouth on the universe, I sometimes I just get to a certain point, right, and I just go live, and I don't bother by listening to the rest of the video, because I know it's about that bullshit. So the video that this nut was talking about, when I went back to listen to it today, rest of it, she was talking about when I was on video on LaKendra's live talking to her. Now, of course, this is after the situation hadn't flared up between Sylvia and DJ. So yeah, I was talking about their ass. I wasn't doing what she was talking about I was doing, like telling people secrets and shit like that, as if somebody told me some of their secrets. And the shit that people done fucking told me, they ain't never come out. Like, what the hell? Unless they start, and I can tell you the two motherfucking times I had to bring some motherfucking shit up and out. That's after some lies was on my goddamn ass. Was when I had to tell, by Dana, that fake ass girlfriend, and that the defense fund has not been investigated. Ain't nowhere near it. So that is the truth. Because one thing about an investigation that's done by whether state or federal, they will take your property and they will give you some kind of receipt or something to claim it. A number or something. But you ain't got to believe me. So that happened. And then I told you when he said that Blockbender told him that I didn't like him, I said, well, shit, I told Dana I ain't like him, so I don't know why Block would tell him that. And then I just sent a piece of what Block had said about him. I can recount the fuck shit I do. I don't release people shit. So that woman is completely delusional, right? And it's all in an effort to try to deter people from coming over here, this, that, the third, whatever. And then she was talking about me not being for R. Kelly, right? Which I've never been on for R. Kelly, against R. Kelly. But does she know that Team Truth used to give me more hell than anybody? So if I was a part of Team Truth, why the hell was Team Truth blocking my ass and trying to cuss my ass out, and we getting back and forth into it? Just about everybody on Team Truth used to want to put their foot in my ass. And I hadn't even said shit about nobody. I mean, just the lies, honey. The lies will never stop out that wet mouth. I don't know how she get them wet ass lies together that quick, but it is ridiculous. Like, girl. Yes, honey. Yes. Telling lies. Just telling. I just can't keep up with all them lies. But she wants these. And the thing about it is, she don't have nothing to talk about, so she has to try to get into it with people. Dana ignores her ass, and or what have you. You know what I'm saying? And I pick and choose because I see something that's going on. And let me tell you this, right? So I deal with people that have mental health issues and shit like that. So I'm not going around just telling people they crazy, they crazy, crazy. No, there's a reason why I'm saying that. Because I'm kind of, I had a little training how to spot the motherfucker ain't right in the head. Motherfucker ain't right. Now you got to go further than me to find out how crazy you are. But I can spot if something ain't right. Of course, I hate to keep referring to, but I have, one of those patients that I deal with. I have that call on this channel, right? So you can go there and check that. I'm just saying, I ain't calling motherfuckers crazy just cause I don't, I'm shit. I got a little training to pick out who's crazy and who's not. Yes. Look at Ty talking about mission. Then she trying to start some shit between me and Ty talking about I ain't gonna listen to Ty because of the men. I ain't gonna let the men go. What are you talking about? What? Girl, honey, you need to find something to go. Listen, baby, your problem is with me. Those people been left your ass long before I even did the first live. They been left your ass. Got shit to do with me? Hell, why don't you go ask them why they left your ass? Shit, don't come bother me. I don't know. I'm still subscribed to you, pal. I'm the one shouted out your goddamn channel, pal. Well, I ain't leave you, pal. I didn't leave you. I'm still here with you, girl. Oh Lord Jesus. Then she talking about, I mean, when I tell you when I tell y'all the level of stalking this woman is doing, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, baby. I didn't even know she knew. Lord have mercy, honey. That woman said that I got a wrench on the Boskis channel. I just got no, I been had a wrench on the Boskis channel. But why would you know that? I don't know who has a wrench on nobody's channel too tough. Unless, I mean, I'm just, familiar with it. You are a stalker. You stalking LaKendra. You're stalking Ty. You're stalking me. I found out you're stalking Fat Boy. Why are you stalking all of us? Damn. Oh, God. This is the worst possible scenario that could happen. Oh, my goodness. I have to turn it to the white girl. Oh, my gosh. Then she gonna get back to reading the damn paperwork. When did you start? There's a whole shit, a gang of shit in there to read now. When you gonna do that? Damn. Why are you going to do that? When you gonna start that bullshit? Then you sat down on your birthday. Oh, see, bitch, two can play this motherfucking game, but I can play it a lot better than you. You sat down your motherfucking birthday, and then people ask you, did you have a date? And you sit up there with your crazy ass talking about, yeah. But then you're talking about you going to get in the bed. You ain't talking about no more date. You ain't had no date on that motherfucking little light 'em up birthday or whatever the fuck you was trying to accomplish out there in the backyard in them goddamn hot ass pale ass brogans you had on your feet. When was the date coming? And was you gonna wear them light 'em up shoes? Is that the same date that gave you that motherfucking 2-week old goddamn Valentine present, bitch? No. You ain't got no goddamn date. You ain't got shit over there. Then you gonna talk about I didn't tell Robert about that word pedophile or pedophilia. I did tell him that. He did take it back, bitch. But again, these are grown folk. The fuck you want me to do? Then you gonna talk about I use the word period. I don't use the word period. It's used enough around here. Don't use that fucking word. You just tell lies, girl. You just tell lies. And if you listen, when Jeffrey came up here, he said he knew I was neutral. How the fuck you think he came up here? I'm telling you, girl, my motherfucking my birth makes you mad. For some reason, the very goddamn reason I exist makes you motherfucking mad, and I don't even know why. I mean, you just motherfucking mad because you can't figure it out. And I don't know what the motherfucking tell you, but I don't give a fuck about you, what you got going on, and what the fuck you up there motherfucking talking about. I'm just gonna fuck with you because you won't stop fucking with me. That's it. And then, oh yeah, and then you're gonna talk about you're gonna put Robert Kelly. You're gonna talk about I got a whole bunch of men and I'm an industry hoe and whatever. Bitch, who when, hoe? Who I done slept with in industry? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike? A Ralph? Nope. Ice T? Nope. Who else? Let me see. What the boy name? That turned to the movie star. I can't think of his name. Girl, if you worry about shit, who you goddamn sucking and all this stuff and all, what is you doing? You crazy as hell. Then you gonna talk about fat boy wasn't attractive and shit like that. Girl, let me stop. Let me show you. Let me stop you right now. So I'm gonna stop putting shit up on her. So since she wanna be in my motherfucking life and wanna I'm gonna give her the accurate information, ho. I'm gonna give you some accurate motherfucking information. So y'all start looking at the goddamn screen because I'm sick of this bitch. Oh yeah, and fat boy, don't strike me. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm putting this picture up there. Okay, and since you want an accurate count of the niggas, you need to get your pen and paper ready, bitch, because this gonna go real fast. Okay, here go Tony. This is a text I got from Tony tonight, bitch. Get your motherfucking pen and paper ready, bitch. You wish you had these problems. Y'all just keep watching the screen, goddamn it. I didn't know y'all couldn't see the whole goddamn thing, but anyway, he was asking me if I ain't got married and shit like that, but I'll make it published. Don't worry about that. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue a little motherfucking further. Since she wanna be all in my motherfucking business, I'm gonna make sure she stay busy. She want the rest of it. Here you go, ho. I'm gonna play some recordings, ho. Hold on, y'all. Let me bring them up. I got some for your bitch ass. What? What you saying? You like? I don't like my hoes calling you back. I called them, especially I called twice. Look here. I was calling your ass back to I'll show you had that damn COVID over the phone, but you won't give me that damn COVID. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Goddamn bitch. Oh man, who is this? Hold on, let me get this. What's going on, Gene? I can't call, baby. Thank you for calling. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here drinking this stuff with the kids and all that kind of crap. Oh, I was calling to say happy birthday. I know the same thing, like, damn, Gene, I try to call you, you know what I'm saying, to say happy birthday. All right, let's keep going. Bitch, you gonna be busy tonight, ho. I hope you get your goddamn paper goddamn together. God damn it, you. Well, yeah, I just want so I can complete this thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, all right. So let's see. Back in the day. when I was asking you for your sports section, did you know I was hitting on you? Honestly. I remember like yesterday. I think I kind of figured out I wasn't sure. I was oblivious. Okay. But I was hoping you. Oh, you. Well, yeah, I was. I was like. I was glad. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I was like, I'm crazily shy, so I was like, oh, I gotta do something. Who next to put a sports section? That gets attention. Papers like that. People don't read like that. Moving on, ho. Man, what's up with you? I thought I was gonna have to come up there and beat you. Well, you need to come up and see me. What's that? Moving right along, ho. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got one. Try to get in contact with me and Boo. I didn't see nothing though, but still, I locked you in. So I was like, you know what? We start doing what I gotta do. yeah, I talked to Boo a couple of days ago. Oh, PP, Mr. Thomas Ponder. Right. Doodle, that boy got so many names. Okay, I stop. So get your goddamn pen and paper ready, ho. It's a lot. Bitch. Sick of you. What it do, y'all? What it do? Oh, okay. Let me drop the link. Yes. Nose on my goddamn business. Yes. We won't wait for you to get one. Oh, somebody wanted me to drop the link. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to speak to y'all. Let me go speak to y'all up and champ, honey. Who's up and champ? Oh, Atmos, I got a remix to your song. What's up, Keith? What's up, Miranda? What's up, Mocha? I'm skipping through. Wavy Kid. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right, Wavy Kid. Here we go.
Bitch, you motherfucking old bitch. That's what.
That's what he wanted. I was wondering when he was gonna make it around here. I was wondering when he was gonna make it around. Baby, I have no time for you, honey. Anyway, so what I was going to tell y'all is this. I made a remix to Atma's song, right? Is Atma still in here? Yes, child. He finally trying to make it around here to harass somebody. He needs some goddamn help. I tell you what, look, little motherfucker. Whatever it is you doing to them other people, you more than welcome to bring it my way. And bitch, I make sure your ass won't lead the way you came. With your little simple ass. You are a stupid motherfucker. Get your ass on some goddamn way. Block his ass. His crackheaded ass. Oh, he back? Okay, well, let's see what he got to say. You
Yo,
are
why
a
you yo,
stupid
why you such a
crackheaded
drug addict? Yo,
motherfucker.
why you
Fuck
such a
you with
drug
your
addict?
stupid
Why
motherfucking
you
ass. Ain't
such a
nobody
drug addict?
scared of
That's
you,
why your husband
motherfucker.
left you,
Ain't
bitch.
nobody
Your
scared of you,
husband left you,
motherfucker.
bitch. You from
Fuck you,
DC.
bitch. You
Bitch, you
gonna
from DC.
terrorize
You
me,
know I know.
motherfucker.
You
Get
from
your
DC,
motherfucking
yo,
ass on
bitch.
some
Suck my
motherfucking way.
motherfucking
There
dick.
go your 3 minutes
Huh?
of
Your
fame.
husband,
Fuck you
your
and fuck
husband,
everybody that looks like you
your
stupid
husband.
bitch. Now y'all can block him. Y'all can go ahead and block his motherfucking ass. Anyway, Atmos, I got a remix to your song. Wait a minute, I had it in my head. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I don't need no negative energy. All I want positive energy. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Gone, gone, gone. Oh. Get out of my way. Oh. I said, yeah, I was listening to it. I said, I'm going to remix that goddamn song. Yes, I got it on the remix. It's the remix. Boy, that boy is disturbed. He is disturbed. I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish. Boy, I would send anthrax to your fucking house. Your stupid ass. I would send anthrax to your stupid ass, you dummy. Get your ass on some goddamn well. Child, y'all can go ahead and do me the honors. Block his motherfucking ass. The fuck he mad about? Horny yes, I would send anthrax to his motherfucking ass. Government grade anthrax. Yes, government grade anthrax. Yo, hey Pepper, don't block me. But yeah, I mean don't strike me. That's what I mean. Don't strike me. But yeah, look, Kendra, I had to use your damn video, child, cause so the people can see what the hell I said. Ugh, child. Now see, I know y'all, but now will y'all agree? He was crazy. He crazy too. Okay, all right. Let me help you out. He keep popping up. He's crazy. See, I can ban you from the studio. Bye. How about that? I got the ultimate blocker, bitch. Yes, I can block your ass from the studio with your crazy ass. Motherfucker, ain't nobody scared of you. Run that shit on with somebody else. Yeah, she was talking about I was on your panel talking about all the R. Kelly supporters, talking about telling all the secrets that the people done told me. No, I wasn't. The people know who I'm in a beef with knows that I'm talking about their ass and they talking about me. That's how that goes. That's how it works. Ah. Oh, you had to block him too, Randy. He's crazy. He crazy. He is. I wonder is he trying to. Sometimes I wonder if some of these people right here trying to get a check, trying to get the ultimate motherfucking Social Security check, trying to get the ultimate goddamn Social Security check around this bitch. Like what is going on? Now he done finally made his way around here. He couldn't take it, baby. Yes, honey. But yeah, but I'm just gonna wait to do that rest of that R. Kelly stuff, honey, tomorrow, honey, after the pre-trial. So this is a lot. I need to read up on that stuff. What came in tonight. My gosh. I'm like, who in the hell is doing all that typing? You are, sir, you are. I'm like, who the hell is doing all that typing? But yes, honey, that lady's invested in my goddamn life, baby. Because she don't have one of her own. Well, bitch, I just gave you a starter. If you had your paper, those were different people. Write it down, ho. If you need the names, I'll go back and give them to you. Write it down. Now I'll plug some more shit up and I'll see if I have some more tomorrow. Now this was between 20 and 21. And none of them wasn't lock 'em up man over there. And none of them wasn't entanglement. They didn't hurt the entanglement. He was the one that was on the phone hooping and hollering. Yes. Now how about that? Now if you would have been nice, I could at least got your fake ass boyfriend. Shit, you know I'm good for that type of shit. Somebody to call you. Hell, the fuck you fucking with me for? But child, I'm not gonna thank that goddamn guest that just came up. I'm gonna thank the rest of y'all because his ass is motherfucking off. I ain't got time to be cussing and shit back and forth with his retarded ass. Don't come in here with no more screen names and none of that bullshit. I ain't got time for that either. Oh yeah, make sure y'all drop y'all links and drop your business stuff and drop your if you're selling t-shirts 3 for $5 and all of that, drop all that before I get on up out of here. Yeah, he probably a John Doe and somebody paperwork. Wavy kid and crazy motherfucker. You ain't gonna motherfucker, you don't scare me. I better give a fuck about that New York shit, nigga. This is the dirty nigga. Better give a damn about you. Now you let me find out where the fuck you stay. I promise you gonna get some anthrax, bitch. Yeah. Motherfuckers right here suing people and all kind of shit going on. And you coming up here popping up tonight. All this R. Kelly shit, you keep flying back and forth. Anybody got time for your little motherfucking disturbed ass? Why don't you go somewhere and plan motherfucking goddamn in a whole bed of nails or some shit? And then douse yourself with some motherfucking alcohol and see how that works out with your crazy ass. Nobody got time for you. You need a motherfucking attention. God damn it. They need to build a motherfucking crazy ward for the goddamn R. Kelly people. Some of you motherfuckers ain't right. Yeah. Your crazy ass, all this goddamn shit that keep flying out the motherfucker, and you want to come on here with your goddamn stupid ass always in the car looking left and right, sending people all the motherfucking videos. Give a fuck about you? Your stupid ass. I ain't even got time to give you no motherfucking goddamn my time. Stupid. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get out of here, y'all. Baby, I got it done within under an hour. Me, baby. So once again, I want to thank all the what? The host, the hostess, and the guests, except that ignorant motherfucker. Anybody else and the people that's looking in the window. So, honey, until the next time, hopefully it'll be tomorrow or at least by Wednesday. Good night, folks.